Hello everyone, it's the Ramen Noodle Goddess, and today it is New Year's Day, and it is my birthday, just saying, and I'm so happy that 2018 is over. Just wanted to mention that I got this thing. It's like a flexible ring, and I was at Hot Topic a couple days ago with my friend, and we bought matching ones, and I think it's really cool, because I'm just gonna keep this on for the whole video. Now, I don't have anything really special for this planned. I'm literally just going to be talking about my New Year's resolutions. I don't have any, past videos, bloopers or anything, because if you didn't know, I record and edit everything on my phone because I don't have a camera. I did have a camera, a year or two ago, but then my sister lost it, so now I don't have one. So now I do everything on my phone, so, yeah, I kind of delete, everything after I upload it to YouTube after I upload videos to YouTube because, it takes up so much space on my phone that if I don't delete it, then I can't really record many more videos because then it just won't have enough memory or space. Anyway, I decided to be very cheesy, and I'm not very artistic, as you can tell, but 2019, new year, new me. Let's just talk about what I'm going to be doing for this new year, and I'm so sorry because this is so cringy and so bad. The main thing that I'm going to be focusing on this year is this little guy right here. I got this at Barnes & Noble after Christmas because I had a lot of Barnes & Noble gift cards. This is a literary journal journey type of thing. It's called Literary Journeys, a Reader's Journal, and it was about $15. And basically what this kind of takes me back to my middle school days when we would do book reports and stuff. But basically you take book notes and you write you write the day you start the book and the day you finish it, and then you rate the book, and then you put all the information about the book and then write the plot, character notes, and favorite quotes, which I think is going to be very, very helpful for me, especially doing book reviews here on my channel. And in the back there's also just pages for notes and observations and things, and I think in the back there's extra stuff that they give you or something. It's called Reading Inspiration. And I think they just list a bunch of books that have won prizes and awards, and it says the National Book Award for Fiction, and then there's a bunch of books that are listed out. And then in the very back there's this thing called My Prize Winners, and I think you just get to pick which books out of the books that you've read, and I guess I'll just be doing it out of the year. The books from the year that I've read, and I guess I'll just pick which books I would award the highest honors. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's it for this. But yeah, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna start keeping track as soon as the new year, as soon as I start reading for the new year. I think the first book that I'm gonna read for the new year is either Bridge of Clay, or what else do I have? I have Turtles All the Way Down. I have yet to read that. I'm so sorry. But I don't know if I want to make that my first read of the year because it's not an old book, but everybody's already talked about it. And Bridge of Clay, it's not old either, but I also kind of feel like everybody's talked about it. But I did get it for Christmas, so I'm gonna read it as soon as I am able to. But yeah, that's the main thing I'm gonna be focusing on for the year of 2019, and I will be sure to make a video at the end of the year about it. And probably not share every single book that I read. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe just my favorites, but we'll see. The next thing I have on my New Year's resolution list is this thing. I don't really know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it a daily notes jar or something. Maybe if I explain it a little bit more, you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, you have this empty jar at the beginning of the year, and then you have these little note cards or sticky notes or just little pieces of paper that you have next to it, and every day, probably at the end of the day, obviously, you write one good thing that happened today or something that you appreciate that happened today, and then you put it in the jar. And then you do that every single day, and at the end of the year, you open the jar and see what a good year you had. So I think that'll be probably a good way to keep things positive for 2019. I dealt with a lot of BS this year. Really glad it's over. It was a huge mess. So hopefully that will lighten my mood. Another thing that I want to do this year, my goal is to make $3,000 in my savings account and save up for the future, mostly for college, but just future in general. And that is because I have had a really hard time working so far, pretty much towards the end of 2018. I got my first job in October, got laid off in December because we weren't making business. It was an office job, so it was a pretty small business, but we weren't selling anything, so most of the new workers got laid off. And then I got another job And then I just got a lot of job rejections, but we don't need to talk about it. But then I got another job at a restaurant that my friend's mom owns, which is really, really fun, but like, I am not a big fan of, restaurant work. That might sound really prissy of me to say, but like, I don't know. I just think I need a more chill job. But it is really fun and I really do like it and the people are really great and everything. But my goal is to make $3,000, so I may be thinking of picking up a second job if I'm able to, if I have the time, but we'll see. Two things that kind of have to do with each other, both health related. First of all, I want to discipline myself more. In my family, I'm really known for discipline. I work out a lot. I really want to get stronger, but recently I've been really slacking off. Over break, I haven't really worked out that much because I take a strength and conditioning class at my school, and so that basically is a really heavy lifting like workout session every other day. And then when break rolled around, I didn't have that because like we weren't in school, so I wasn't really working out, and I started to lose weight due to losing muscle mass because that's really where I get my weight from. I have much too fast metabolism. I can't maintain a weight, a good weight, just like eating and everything, because metabolism's too fast, so I have to rely on how much muscle I have in order to gain weight. So I need to really figure out how to do that without school, without that class, especially after I graduate, because then I won't be able to have that class. I'm thinking about going to a gym, but like I'm pretty nervous about that because for some reason I have this thing about working out alone in front of not 1,000 people, but just a bunch of people. It's weird, I know. The other thing about health is my nails. As you can tell, I have French nails right now, and these are not real. These are fake. I did them myself, but they're fake. And if you didn't know, fake nails are very unhealthy for your real nails underneath because of all like the glue and everything that you have to do to put them on and everything. So I did get a couple nail strengtheners. I can actually grab them. So for Christmas, I got like a bunch of nail straighteners. This is the one that I think will probably be the best because it's like, I don't know, I just read a lot of good things about it, but I'm thinking about doing like a test video for this and see if this actually works. I already opened it up and read the instructions and everything. I haven't tried it yet because I have always wanted to try French nails and I never did for many reasons. But I finally was able to, and I think they're really, really cute and fun, but I do want to make my nails healthier because I have very gross, brittle nails, and when they grow super long, they like start to crack and it's really gross, so I'm hoping this will help. But yeah, that was another one of my goals for 2019, is to have really, really healthy nails, and I want to be able to grow them long enough for them to look like they're fake. The last thing I have on my list is probably going to be really cringy / emotional / really cheesy. It is to be happy. And a lot of crap went down towards the end of 2018, and basically after certain things happened, I didn't really know how to function, and I was really lost in life and within myself. And this is getting really stupid, I'm sorry. But I want to figure out my life. That sounds really like everybody said that, but legitimately I need to figure out who I am again. This is gonna sound, I don't want to get emotional because that's weird, but I do want to find myself again. I want to find out who I was before everything went down, and like, I'm not gonna share about that on YouTube because I think that's kind of weird, a little bit too personal, but New Year's resolution, I'm sharing my resolutions. I just want to be happy again because I think everybody kind of wants that. 2018 was kind of a crappy year for most people, if I may say, because a lot of people I know probably have had a crappy year as well, and I just hope 2019 can bring things back around. That is pretty much all the New Year's resolutions that I had written down, and like I said before, I hope this year kind of is definitely better than 2018, because honestly at this point anything could be better than 2018 was. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications every time I upload, because I upload at very random moments and I don't really have a set schedule, so make sure to click that bell to know whenever I post, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!